What are the advantages of fiat currencies over cryptocurrencies? Cryptocurrencies have no intrinsic value. Nothing is supporting them. Like a stamp collection or a work of art, their value depends on what others are willing to pay for them. In the 16s, in the Netherlands, there was a tulip bubble in which some bulbs were worth the equivalent of a house. Overnight, it collapsed, and the next day, they were worthless. Fiat currency can be used to pay taxes and buy goods. It is always backed by assets. When the Federal Reserve creates new money, they either lend money to banks or they buy bonds. Loans or bonds are an asset to the Fed. Liabilities are money created, like paper invoices or deposits of bank at the Fed. The assets are bigger than the liabilities, and the annual profits go to the government. Banks, on the other hand, also make money by lending. This new money is also backed by assets, namely loans secured by property or wages. They also have more assets than liabilities. When the economy is too hot and the demand for things exceeds supply, to prevent that, the Fed has break very well earlier by raising interest rate. The important thing is that the Fed is independent of the government. So, politicians cannot interfere and create the useless mess they create. When the use of low capacity and employment as high as 29, inflation is impossible. So, even though the Fed had kept the pedal on metal for years now, there is no inflation, despite warning about gold errors and regenerations, ignorance, but they get a lot of time in the air because it's sensationals, and their previous prediction is wrong, and wrong many times collapsed silver. Many have lost a lot of money by putting money into hyperinflation. It occurs while the stock market has tripled since 2009.